Hey, welcome back everybody. Johnny Struggles here. We are continuing on our industry gameplay. Alpha 4, the last starship. Checking things out in our space station here. We got plenty of metallic minerals to go through. We have 123,000 space bucks to deal with. And let's see what we got going on here. So we are making Stargate frames to sell for money in the goal of building a Stargate. So as mentioned, they have 10 phases here, but only the first two are available to us right now. And I'm sure they will change this as time goes. But for right now, we got two phases we can do and see what we get. So I believe this requires Metreon gas, which we need a gas cloud for. And phase 2 requires copper to build up the batteries in the actuator. So right now we only have iron. So we'll work on the Stargate frames as we go. Let's sell what we got, see what we can trade. We've not bought everything yet. It's a little loud for me. Okay, sell those things. We're going to need drone bay and drones. We'll go ahead and buy a drone. You can buy all scrap metal. And as metallic minerals is cheap and we need to use it anyway. Food and water, we are good on food and water. Fuel, I can't read it. 10,000 fuel is plenty of fuel. I'm going to buy the 3 pieces of track there. One battery. Wait, I'm selling stuff. What am I doing? Oh my goodness. Reset. Okay, don't sell my drone. Alright. I only want to sell these things. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, it's like I never played the game before. Now, all items. I think I already bought all this crap. Alright. Metallic minerals. We wouldn't buy the copper one as well. We can probably get the copper ingots to get us going on some of that stuff. So technically, we buy these frames to build more Stargate components without having us use as much energy to smelt stuff. Okay. So we got that going. We still have a profit. And that'll put us into a little bit of money. We should buy some thrusters. We will need an FTL drive. We'll need a drone bay as well. Let's just buy this. Make sure. Yes, we need to dismantle the rest of this for the scrap. Try doing that now. Need a click and drag for these type of things. Speed it up. This means we can start building. I don't know where we'll do the copper stuff at. Probably at the side here, but I have the storage right here by the docking port, so maybe I'll push copper somewhere else. And maybe I should hire another guy. Let's do that. Trade. I'll buy 2 more. Welcome aboard, men. Yeah, we need to get the automation going with the tracks and the arms to do this stuff automatically. So we can concentrate on making all the Stargate frames. You guys waiting on the cargo to get loaded? Oh, look at all this crap. Yeah, it's going to take them a bit to move all this around. Going all across the station here. Okay, we got 2 more frames here then, so alright, we built 2 more in the meantime. So to make an arm, we need another fabricator. Can we buy another one? Concentrate on other components. The industry or logistics? There's a fabricator, 40k. We can afford it. Pull the trigger on that and then sell the other frames we have. Okay. So I'm thinking if we put a fabricator here and we start making a few more arms, Yeah. We'll just put it here for now. Yeah, output blocked. We got these guys too busy disassembling things and moving cargo around. Once they're sorted, then this will be automatic. You can put an arm on this guy to remove stuff, but it doesn't matter if nobody's there to work on it. Did I not connect that? I didn't connect it. Okay, we want to make... What do we need? We need a motor to make the arm, metal ingot, copper ingot. So we got that, I believe. So there's metal ingots. We bought some copper. That creates a motor. Let me double check the table. Install. No, we didn't buy another table. I thought about it. Right click on this. To make a robot arm, we need a frame and a motor. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Frame and a motor. We'll just start making motors. Let's, we can't afford to buy a table. It's just a table, man. Almost. We need just a little bit more money. Need another frame, please. There we go. Do it, we're broke. And then we'll put the table over here and start making arms. And then once we have a few arms, we'll make some track. So the guys that stand there will be blocking his stand. Where's the power corner at? I wish it would show on the screen where the guy would stand at. So I think we can overlap them. So this is left. That should be in the same spot the guy is now, facing the other direction. I think? Yeah. Might need more power. We're getting there. Make robot arm. He's made 4 motors. What do those look like? Oh, these things here. It kind of looks like the drone. Logistics drone body or something. Almost. And look, it's a mini arm. That's neat. So we can see what they're building. It's a good way of doing it. Just put it, hey, there's an icon of it being built. Cool stuff. So this, I like the thing that shows the total production by the item as it's going. That's nice. Like when I put over this guy, I can see I made 6 of them so far. That's good. So I know it's working. Bonus. He's made 1 arm. Okay. So I don't know how many I want to make at this point, because at some point I want to start making track with it instead, which just requires frames. So I can start automating at least this part here, scrap metal to making frames to making Stargate frames. Can I see the inventory it has on right now? Can't really see. Can't really see that. I can see the icon for the frame down there. But how do I know how many are sitting there? Is it just 2 of them there? 1? Frame 15 seconds to make 1 frame. It's 40 seconds a cycle, so we're overproducing for a Stargate frame for one of these. So we have like extra 10 seconds wait time. Which, yeah, explains the build-up of frames here. And then how long does it take to build a track? 20 seconds. So that kind of... that might be alright. 1 frame to 20 seconds. Might kind of even it out. I'm not going to do the math on that. We are making plenty of motors, though. How many arms have we made? 5 arms. It should be in these boxes, right? Oh, wait, is it 1 track per box? That is a bummer. Oh my goodness, because you need so much track. I never paid attention to that before. There's a track. There's a track, but then you're placing all these down. That's a lot of boxes. Okay, let's go to schematic. We don't have room to put the arm here. We can just do it right in there. Let's do this. Instruction, install. I really don't like putting it right in there if it's going to be faster. I'll have to redo the setup anyway. Let's put it right at the edge of the ship. We should move these smelters up so I can put this arm down here and have it track around. Maybe. Maybe. You're right up against the fabricators. Yeah, I don't like it. I want to go this way with it. Okay, we're going to go that way with it. Dismantle. I really like that they have numbers here now, so it just tells you the number of smelters you have. Alright, 1, 2, and I don't have to reselect the item and put it down. It's a lot nicer. A lot easier. And back to, well, I guess this one will be scrap metal. We have a bunch of that, and this one will be metallic minerals. Make sure we're using both up as we go. As we have... Actually, do we already use them up, maybe? Yeah, okay. Let's put them both on metallic minerals now until we dismantle more stuff, which we could probably just do, actually, instead of talking about it. Let's dismantle these ruined equipment here. We got a lot of guys not doing anything right now. And that will dismantle the rest of it, which the other smelter will take care of. This one here. Okay. So in the meantime, let's get rid of this cargo space. Or storage space. Let's just get rid of that right there like that. And so... 10 robot arms. That might be plenty, right? Well, it's not going to be plenty, but it's plenty for now. Let's change him to track. So I think I'm going to get that piece of equipment out of there. The motor, scrap metal. He's got a motor. What was it? Motor here as well? Cool. Yeah, 1 box per track. Alright. That's going to be a bit of a walk. Meantime, let's trade and sell some of this Stargate frames. We got a bunch in there. It's getting bigger. I don't know if this is going to go once we deliver that, actually, or not. Okay, so construction, install, track. We have 4. So the track is going to go around, up this way. Let's move the fabricators up a tick. On the track right behind the smelter. We put the fabricators right behind the smelter and run the track around and have the arms go across each other. Yeah, I could probably do that. Okay, we don't need any more motors. Let's... Are we out of copper anyway? Or no, we still have more copper. Let's go ahead and burn the rest of this thing out. No, let's just make more frames. But actually, should we dismantle these and move them down? I think we're going to dismantle them behind the smelters for now. We're going to probably redesign this again and we'll dismantle the robot arm. And I have it on 3x speed right now. I'm just kind of trying that out because it's a bit of a grind right now. The beginning is always a bit more slow on things like this. Getting set up. Okay, and then I say that, let's slow it down so we can reset this to be making frames. And hopefully they have a way to do a copy and paste between things here at some point. It'll be easier when you have a bunch of equipment to change what it's doing. Two more track. So rotate. And we'll do two arms in, one there, an arm out, and out. So track into here, then another track here to get the output. And then we'll have the assembly tables. And we're close enough, we'll just do it on this side here. To load with the frame. So then it's just the guys working the tables there. We have plenty of money. We should have both of these tables making track. And get it done. So can they both work at the same time? I never paid attention. Can they actually stand there, or is it one blocking the other? I feel like it is. But then you get this situation here where nobody's doing anything. Because there's no frames. We have the delay. I know we're waiting on metal ingots. Okay, we got a big delay. I paid attention to 3 scrap metal ingot every 2 seconds. We need 5 or 15. We should be able to cover that. 5 would be 10 seconds to do that. So we should be a bonus there for smelting. They put it. The guys walking by, the arm grabbed it, put it in the machine for him. Okay, so now we're getting some frames. Okay, they were both working there for a split second. Fraction of a second. Yeah, okay, we're good. They can work on the same spot. I thought so, I just wasn't certain. Okay, do we get rid of all the scrap now? Yes, let's change this to metallic mineral. Wait, there's still a piece there. Again, how much is there? Okay, he's done. He must be done now. Metallic mineral. And let's install more track. 5, 6. Back to schematics so I don't F this up too much. Oh, I already F'd this up. These arms need to be one place out. Dismantle. These need to be poked up a spot. The output. Yeah. Track. And then go the other way. We'll go up and around up here and then load it into the tables. Now it doesn't look pretty here, but trust me, it is distinguished. They don't cross each other here. Even though it looks like it should. The arrows in the track is the way it goes. It doesn't cross over even though the image has this little hash area here. Nope, missed it. Let's go ahead and install some thrusters on here while we're doing things. We'll put one, again, schematic. Makes it a little bit easier for me. Forgot I didn't need to click back down there. You need to make these vents available to place in the editor. In the original developer editor, it was available to do by like opposite clicking or something like that. But on the new editor, it's never been available anymore. It'd be neat to have it back again, unless there's some trick to doing it that nobody figured out or knows. Yeah, we got that battery. You should probably install that too. Yeah, because we have no batteries. Oh my goodness. I bought it and never installed it. Sounds like me. Okay. I'll help with the power surges. Okay, I think we have enough track to do this at least. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was exactly that much, but we built some more in the place. Alright. Now back to Stargate frames. Back to making money. At least this needs to get us enough money to get us to the next point of assembly here. Because Stargate actuator requires a motor. Is that it? Frame and a motor. So we're going to frame, so we need to set up industry for motors. Which again is copper ingot and iron ingot. So we need smelting for copper. Not only that, we need to actually be able to collect it, so install drone bay. So do we want to do the drones in front? Oh look, you can see a little Stargate back there. And that's neat. Go over here, but then the guy's gotta walk all the way over here. I like having the drone base near the port. I'll put it right here. I'll put a buddy of his next to it, probably. Logistics drones, we'll put storage for them right here. Okay, so we have 3 arms left and 2 track. We're about out of minerals. We have copper here. So we need to build a smelter for that. 176K. I think they had an extra smelter, didn't they? And they do. 20K, that's good enough. Mining laser, I'll buy that. They had no more drone bays. Buy more drones, but no more drone bays. So just 1 bay. There is some resources here in the asteroids, but just 1 laser and stuff kind of sucks. Energy, we can buy another reactor. We will need it. We'll spend most of our money. Do we have an FTL drive? Let's wait on that just in case. I gotta sell. Oh, we're okay. Never mind. We'll buy the reactor. $150 cannot afford that. Oops. Got to hit confirm. Please purchase that. Let's plug this guy in. And let's put our mining laser in the front. We can put it way out here. But we will put it... Actually, let's put it on the side as a ship. I mean, it's a station. But we're going to use it as a ship. So it'll be a temporary station. Let's... I don't know. I like the mining lasers to be a direction opposite the drone base, so I can rotate the ship if I'm done mining. I want the lasers to stop. But not today. We'll just put it on the same side. And this side we'll do a little different. We'll put the smelters for copper at the top. Just to be different. Go ahead and install our other reactor while I'm thinking about it. What's our fuel looking? 8900. We're good there still. Let's install this other cable. And set him to copper. We have copper minerals on here, so that's good. That'll start getting us our ingots, which will give us our ability to start making our motors. We are making a lot of these. How many more can we actually sell? Okay, we have plenty we can still sell. Once this hits 100, they're basically worthless. From what I remember. The Stargate resident requires a Metreon cloud. Great, I should have bought an FTL drive before I forgot about it. Decent number of charges. Okay, we're going to be, yeah, good. And we'll just FTL drive in this hallway because that makes sense. Need a little hallway here. Okay, so we're smelting some of the copper minerals we already have on board. We are out of the metallic minerals, so we now need to definitely go get the things. Oh, we don't have any flipping engines. We need to buy an engine. We can't afford one yet. Or can we? No, we cannot. Oh, should we spend our last money on the FTL drive when we should not have? Can I push my giant station with 2 thrusters down here to metallic mineral field on the copper minerals? Probably. I really want to? Not really. Three weeks later. Yeah, not doing that. I can just sell the FTL drive for same money, buy an engine instead. Get us to the resources. Sell the FTL drive. Make 50k profit. We'll pop one engine in the back of this. It'll still be very slow as big as it is, but it'll work. Will it actually work up here? Right in our industry section? No, let's put it back here. That's cool. I never really paid attention to that thing. The scaffolding does not block the engines. I'll come over there. Center mass doesn't matter. Oh, this time it doesn't matter anyway. Why don't you say that next alpha it does? No idea. I am really looking forward to when you can cross pipes with other pipes, whether it's some piece of equipment you put there to cross it, or if it just crosses it automatically. That'll be nice. Because that can be a pain sometimes, getting pipes to overlap each other. You know, we'll cross around. If I had something here that needed to connect something over here, I'd have to go around this here to get over to it, instead of a short straight shot. But that'll be nice when that's there. Okay, engine installed. Tactical screen. What is over here? Precious metal. And some tillium. We don't need any of that stuff right now. We will go down here. Metallic minerals, copper. Let's go right here first. Because it's closer. And our slow ship's gonna need it. Let's... 8:30x. This is how long it's taking. Oh, the thruster's on. You gotta hold the button down, so... we want to point that way. Okay, how's the power grid looking? We are peachy. A bit of a burst on that, but... Orders, we want to gather materials. Oh, cool, the copper shows up as a little red twinge on there. Is that what it is? Yeah, copper. Cool. Copper shows up as a little red. I guess normal is brown? Metallic? Copper. Okay, so this is metallic mineral. That's copper. Yep. Good deal. That's neat. Did not know that. So tillium is green, I think. Pass it by. Spray is getting bigger. Precious ore and Tillium. The Tillium's green. Okay, the gold is gold, and the Tillium is green. What was the FTL charges? Contract. So where's the beginning? What does this say? Extract 100 Tillium. Cool. Well, we'll just accept to get an extra 50k at some point, maybe. What was the other one about manufacturing? Can I accept this mission? Requires logistics rating of at least 1. 49 stacks of fuel. 49 stacks of explosives. Explosives, but man, this one pays a lot. 336k. Tons of money. Okay, so we're mining. Is bringing resources in. I know I cannot automate the drone bays. Arms do not extract from the drone bays. And there's no way to separate items from that. Because ideally, it'd be nice to have some kind of, you can put a, you can't do it now. But what would be nice is if you could put an arm on the drone bay to grab the stuff out of it, place it on a track, and then based on what it is, you get to pull it off and put it on a different track or sort it somehow. That way, you can just have it automatically go to your smelters, the right smelters for the right item, and not have your guys come in here and manually grab it. Something like that would be neat. I think it would also be better with maybe a different port, a different drone port that doesn't allow drones through it, just materials. They can connect directly to a track. Maybe you can set that port to what item you want to import only. Like if it's metallic minerals, you could have some kind of drone port here that only accepts metallic minerals, and they would use that over the normal drone bay. That could be directly connected to the track, so it just come in on the track. That's an idea. But, it's just an idea. Hey, we're mining, we're smelting, we're fabricating, we're assembling, and we're getting more Stargate frames. 55. There's another 50k. So we are a few K short. Yeah, a few K short of getting our FTL drive. But in that time, do we have more to sell? Because once we run out of resources here, we need to jump to another system. And at this point, we're basically a ship. We have an engine, 2 thrusters, and we have an FTL drive. So we're no longer a station. No, we're no longer a JMC mining station. We're now JMC mining ship. This is back in the hallway where we had it. Okay. And to reflect the changes, go to editor. I mean, I'm assuming this is Introversion's design. Somebody there probably made it. I'm assuming. Mainly because of the internal vents. Mining ship. We've been promoted. Okay, well with that, let's call this an episode. We're mining, we're getting some good stuff going on here. Extracting resources, working on the Stargate by building frames. After I think we get these done, which not too much longer, probably speed to this, we'll start working on... I wonder if we can do the phase 2 items early. The actuator and probably Tillium crystals, because we can go get some Tillium, so we can make crystals and then supply those. And batteries require a little more copper. We'll see what we can do. But that'll be next episode. We'll start working on some of this stuff. We can't do this until we have it refined Metreon, until we do that, which requires a gas cloud. Which I don't think there was any here. No. There's a map. There is some here. Looks like there's a cloud here. Maybe this place, maybe here. Hard to tell from the edge. Contract goes there for the mining. But alright, hey everyone, thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Alright, thanks everyone. Bye.